Hi, so following on from the review of the Honda Rebel CL500 as well, we're going to look at the new GB350, decide if this is the bike for me with retro styling and performance, and it's had good reviews, but is it more than just a slug on wheel? Well, it's got old school cool of a motorbike. It feels and sounds great. It's very slow, lackluster, and you could probably go from first to third to fifth revving it through because the difference between the gears is so minimal. But it's got a great look, and so for round town, yeah, it's a nice cool machine. You know, style over speed, slug on wheels, but alright, yeah. More retro than the CL500 or the Honda Rebel, and more comfortable, and well, let's have a look at a few more things on it that I noticed. So awkward to find the gear change. You had to really, you know, it's a tiny little thing, and saying the brake's a little bit tiny as well. The horn's huge and the indicator's small. What else? The tank's very wide, which is great that you can travel so far with the petrol in the tank, so good for touring. Really don't like the cowling, makes it look like it's a modern thing, which destroys the retro charm for me. However, the spokes are kind of like fake wire wheels, which is great. You don't have to clean them and look after the rust as much. The mud guards, while not chrome, they've got a plastic coating, so make cleaning a lot easier. There isn't an awful, it's quite high, that back mud guard, making it look more like a scrambler. I like the number plate, by the way. It's like attack, you know, on the road. However, I won't be getting one with that number plate. So we just zoom on the decals. The Honda, you know, nice classic Honda badge. Nice classic Honda on the engine casing, the gearbox casing, whatever it is, just showing my ignorance. Not as keen on the 350, but then it makes it more modern, you know, it upgrades it. So all in all, some cheap looking plasticky bits, but you get the feel of having a retro bike but with a modern reliability, and that's what it is really. It's all the slow speed chugginess of a retro bike with a lot of the style and without the hassle. So yeah, I'll probably go for it and hope that the 500 comes out and can still sell the 350 to anyone that might be interested to buy it. That's my conclusion. I'm now going to ride off into the sunset. Okay, final comment. Don't get this if you expect to do a lot of motorway travel. It's, you know, it'll sit maybe at 70, but it was going back at under 70 with a slight wind today, and it was going over 70, but basically I was overtaken a few times. You know, if you're on a busy motorway, I'd say it'd be dangerous. Well, not dangerous, but just you've got to be so much more vigilant. And yeah, short commutes, but if you're using it as a daily rider on the motorway, then don't bother, get something else. But great bike, and I'm going to go with it. Yeah, I'll see how I get on with it.